Well, we are all struggling to adjust to what is now the new normal, at least for the time being, as we work to combat the spread of COVID-19. And for many, staying at home, it can be safe in many ways, but it can be dangerous in others. ABC 15's Nicole Valdez joins us live with the harsh reality that can come, Nicole, with isolation.
Yeah, Katie, we're seeing so much change right in front of us, but what we aren't seeing are what some are going through cooped up inside their own homes and, of course, in their own heads. For some, this isolation can be deadly.
Most of our calls and texts really are increased anxiety and depression.
When there's no one around and you're stuck inside, the world can seem dark.
The longer that we do this, the more likelihood they are to feel even more alone.
Especially as things change that are out of your control. Men and women are losing their jobs and others are worried they'll get sick.
People get tremendous anxiety and depression, and you have suicides over things like this.
Valley organizations say they're seeing a surge in people looking for help, and it's affecting adults and teens almost the same way.
As our families become more stressed about how they're going to make ends meet, the more our children feel like a burden.
Nikki Kantz, clinical director at Teen Lifeline, says they extended their text line hours last week and saw a spike almost immediately. She says schools closing plays a big role.
For some kids, school is their safe place. As our families become more stressed about how they're going to make ends meet, the more our children feel like a burden.
Same goes for the Crisis Response Network.
The reality that's setting in, people have rent to pay and they have food to put on the table and bills that are stacking up. The isolating effect generates feelings of hopelessness and helplessness for individuals.
So if you know someone you think might be suffering,
reach out. Have the conversations, have the hard conversations with folks. How are you really doing?
We don't all have the answers just yet, but these experts say there's power in simply understanding.
And it's okay for us to say it's scary and uncharted territory, but we're going to do it together.
Now, both these agencies say they actually expect more calls this week. Now, you may not have somebody at home that you can talk to. If you don't have that option, there are several different hotlines in our state that you can call 24/7 to talk to somebody. You can see them on your screen here, and we're also going to publish those on our website, abc15.com. For now, we're live in Phoenix. I'm Nicole Valdez, ABC 15, Arizona.